I got interested in representing children in foster care when I was in law school, and I started as a guardian ad litem, and that is a individual who represents the best interest of the child in court proceedings. And it just resonated with me, and I knew that this was an area of practice I was interested in. And then when I graduated, I started as a volunteer with Children's Law Center, and I really never left, and then I just sort of came on staff. Children in foster care need legal representation because they have legal rights. We're talking about hearings that involve the life of the child. All these decisions are being made about their lives. They have to be included. They have to be acknowledged. They have to be respected, and they have to be heard. In Minnesota, children are entitled to legal representation. It wasn't until McKenna's law that children were actually told. The agency is obligated to let a youth 10 and older know that they can have an attorney and they can go to court. And so the result of that was more and more kids were saying, wait a minute, I want a lawyer. My job is not to pass judgment. My job is to let others know what's important to them. Other people will make decisions about what's best or what should happen. That's not our role. And when we speak for that child and let the child know that our loyalty is to them and no one else in that courtroom, that's our goal. I let them know that they get to watch and make sure that I'm doing my job, and we talk about it afterwards. This is what happened. Do you understand that? Does that make sense? Is there something else that I need to tell people? What else can I do? And letting them know that they are the one that controls the narrative is empowering for that youth as well. And these are youth that have gone through horrible, traumatic circumstances in their lives. And sometimes it will take a while for them to trust people and to know that this is an individual that has an attorney-client relationship, that has privilege, cannot speak about that communication without their okay, who believes what they are saying is true, and willing to listen to them allows them to feel more comfortable and speak to the court. I have seen circumstances where a youth is in a courtroom, the judge is elevated on the bench and turns to my client and says, "What would you like me to know?" That moment of asking them and giving them the opportunity and the worth of, I am the judge and I want to hear what you have to say, is critically important to kids. I think that helps them understand that what they know and points of view that they have are important. And you can see sometimes that child blossom and really feel that, wait a second, someone's actually paying attention to what I have to say. We represent over 900 youth annually. We cannot do that with our small number of staff attorneys. I like to say we're small but mighty, but we need those volunteers. And the other part about volunteers is when a youth finds out that this individual is donating their time and talents and they're doing it because it's their choice and it's not something they have to do, they understand that this person is really committed to what's happening for them. And that can go a long way for that youth to, again, open up and feel that they can trust this individual and this advocate for them. And we're able to reach more youth when we have the support from the legal community, and we're just grateful for it.